warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. And he returns this to the 22. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And not much doing there. Maybe a young... On 2nd and 9. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Throwing. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Aaron Smith Jr. Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. Ooh, the juke. And this will be taken across midfield and into
chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And some room to maneuver. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this
with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
From the 24, Rodgers, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to receive.
For a shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to be taken down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cousins. Wisely will throw that one away. So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The timing was turned into a big play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Joseph now to have the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Those penalties.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Going.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Oh, what a move. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That's the playbook. It's still open for the coordinator.
From the 24, Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins.
Play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Again, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning it was incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Inside the 5. Superb. On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins.
We'll pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 2nd and very short, Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And it's going to be incomplete.
Feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Foul. Tippy toes if that one was completed.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. And again, it's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
There, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he? There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Crosby for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just... Final play of the half, Cousins. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Packers ready to go.
Coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers over the middle. He's got Watkins. Love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go. Just go, and let's see who's faster.
And this will be a Packers first down as they'll get this up to about the 42.
This game, they've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They'll go again to Jones. Andrew Booth makes...
Lucky, then great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Caught by Cobb. And he is going to have a Packers first down.
He's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Up the middle, Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Rodgers. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. An inside give to Jones. A second juke. And
he ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great effort there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. Answer, how do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And so into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll try the middle with Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
How about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Green, it turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Able to find Lazard. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him.
Drive as a response.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Crosby connects on the extra point. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And it's going to be able
to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got an open man finding Jefferson.
Just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. And 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Joseph now to have the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Game-winning drive right here. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught with a catch right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On 1st down, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Now Cousins. Right back to Cook for another completion.
And turn into a big gain.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he goes down, but not with a minute to go now in the football game. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Now a set from the 17. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Jones. 122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit. Cousins to throw. Able to fumble, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Line able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. pickup.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Cousins throw there, taken in by Smith. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.